It looks like it's out in the fucking open, just in the middle of nowhere. Small peninsula on the southwest coast of this island. What the fuck else is trying to attack me right now? Would you get your bitch ass out of here? Thank you. Okay, well, let's see if I can find it over yonder. Let's get some fucking verticality on it so I can actually see what is around here instead of being surrounded by mountains 24/7. I'm gonna go with this place. Damn it. Where the hell is the entrance to this thing? Okay. Whoops. What, Where the fuck is the entrance for this thing? This is probably wrong anyway, if I had to guess. And where am I on the map? Okay, south... Am I getting my fucking directions confused or some shit? West is to the left, this way. East is right. Correct? Yes, it has to be. The wiki says it's southeast of on this Sheogorad region, island area, on a peninsula. It looks like that. It has that kind of entrance. But I cannot find the motherfucker to save my life. And for some reason, this group of shit up here, these islands have 150 fucking different tombs and crypts and all that shit. Like all over this fucking place. Everywhere. Everywhere. And not one of them is the goddamn place I'm looking for. There's so many of them tucked in this tiny little shithole area compared to the entire rest of the game. What the hell is going on here? For real. Can't really see shit for... let me just get the staff out. I'm just gonna fly around and try and find this goddamn thing. Yeah, been down to that camp. This is one part of Morrowind that is always a pain in the fucking dick. Is someone's gonna give you some directions. You're gonna follow those directions and think, like, yeah, I nailed it, and then you're never gonna... You cannot find your fucking destination to save your life. Because there's always, like, every single time it's this shit like, oh, well, what you do is you go to Old Joe's, seed and feed, and take a south out of town, wait until you hit the biggest oak tree that you've ever seen in your life, go right from that, uh, count to 25. Once you get there, spin 360 degrees in Xbox 360 away from the screen, and then you've reached your destination. It's like, what the fuck are you talking about, man? Just put it on the map. Just tell me where I'm going. If I hold out like a piece of a goddamn parchment that shows the area around you, which I'm guessing I have, unless this is my mind's eye where all this shit is being stored, but just put it on the fucking map. Write it down, X or dot or anything, or circle in the general vicinity of where it would be. But it's this fucking, like, this, go up 10 steps this way, and 10 over this, and then you gotta walk over this tree, and then watch out for this mountain, and just tell me where I'm going. Tell me where the fuck it is. Not really sure where to go. If that wasn't clear. Is it this? I was just here, wasn't I? Okay, well here, okay. I found it. It's literally tucked... Yeah, fuck you, game. Whoever designed the map up here is a son of a bitch. Thierry Belvayan. Velveeta. The fuck are there skeletrons doing in here? Alright. Yes, need seated and feed. What the hell is this for? Just a bunch of garbage. Okay. So where is homie that I'm supposed to murder? Are you the guy? Thank you. Justice has been served. Like your description of how Morrowind gives descriptions. I mean, it's so beating around the... It's the most convoluted shit. I already sold the books, but at one point when I was trying to become, like, named war chief of all these different political parties, they would give you these council charters that would have they would have the descriptions of these people's names in such a fucking weird way. Like it'd be Lord Shitcock, Master of Trade, lives in the Vardenfell continent, in the Vivek section, in the Hlalu council area, in this manor, in the province of Cyrodiil, on Mundus. Like, it's, would you just shut the fuck up and tell me where I'm going? Just what building, where, and what building. But no, it's this weird, flowery bullshit text. Game is fucking... Ugh. The writers need to take a chill pill. Just, you know, I don't know. Talk a normal language. Yeah, that was such bullshit. I don't... Even back in the day when, like, an emperor or a master of arms or whatever would have 100 different titles, I think they'd be more succinct with telling you where the fuck the guy would live. Like, oh yeah, Lord bullshit Mikakis, he lives up the road past Skilvold in the city of Hingerdurfen. There you go, done. Instead of, oh, well, do you mean Jeffrey, the Master of feasts, Lord be seventh between his name, under his legs, lives in Florida, the coast of the Daytona, and like, would you just fucking tell me where he is? Get out of here. Yeah. Did you know that Uriel Septim, the Emperor in this game, is 25% Dark Elf? I did not. I believe... I don't know. I actually don't know. I know in Daggerfall, you get a quest from the Emperor, and he's the same Emperor as Oblivion. But I don't really know the timeline of all this Elder Scrolls shit. Okay, so that's done. What else was I doing? Oh, yeah. Um... This.
So good to see you.
And then... Renora.
I can spare a few moments, if you care to talk.
No.
May you find all that you seek.
Okay. Alright, so... I'm going to... Oh, I think I can just run there from here,
We
right?
make a special trip.
Pelagiad or whatever? It should be like right here. There we go. Alright. Then I gotta murder... or do something over here. Ugh. I had a headache from how annoying it was to find that one tiny fucking little house. Hmm? Where's... Okay. Kind of just walking around it. Alright. Here we are. I'm looking for who? Rordris. Rordis.
How do you do, Brave? Now, this is fighting.
I need that.
Over
No.
under attack.
Never. Alright, fine. Hold on. Let me just drop the thing I know they're gonna take from me if I turn myself in. That, because that's stolen. And this belt. Okay, what? Here. I guess I had one for her, too. I guess that is a nice thing about being the leader of the Assassin's Guild. If you have beef with anybody, you can just write a thing saying, well, they gotta die. They have to die. They have to. Oh, that's where my fucking house is being built. I didn't even notice that was on the map. It actually tells you exactly where it is. I'm dumb. What am I doing? Oh yeah, back to this guy. This game is like filled with 100 of these. And they're all spelled like that too. Spelled with some weird nonsense bullshit. But this game is fucking filled to the brim with tiny little dungeons. And they're not very well laid out. They're usually just like a single path going into a couple big rooms that branch off, and then you're done. You have to go all the way back out, and that's it. Some of them are cool. Some of them are very cool, too. But you could say the same thing about Oblivion and Skyrim. I think Skyrim probably has the best dungeons, honestly. It's kind of... Sure, it could be immersion breaking or whatever the fuck you want to say. When you go through this huge cave and then you just have to take a couple left turns and it takes you all the way back out. But, I mean, that's just good game design. So you don't have to walk all the way back through the whole damn thing again. It just takes you right out. Done. Done. And it's usually like a shortcut path that's a one-way only thing. And it's a neat little set piece. So, yeah. I do enjoy Skyrim's dungeons best, I would say, out of all of them. There are some, like I said, there's some cool exceptions in all games. But even Skyrim has cool little, like, unique dungeons that are very, very awesome.
Welcome, citizen.
Nice
How
to
may
see
I
you.
help?
Not to say that the unique dungeons in this game are shit or anything, or the ones in Oblivion are
Yes,
shit. It's just,
citizen.
you know, it's the Skyrim's older. It's had more tech. It's got more tech behind it and experience and all that trash. Is there more rats in here? Yeah. Still? All right. I should save. Kind of scared me getting stuck on that like that. Don't want to have to do a whole bunch of work and then get stuck on like some barrel or some shit. Have to redo it. Where is this motherfucker? Here we go. Jeez. Got it. Turn the belt so I can once again be dedicated, sure. We'll take this belt and place with the rest of the threads of the web spinner. Soon all the threads will be returned. Great. Yeah, good for you, man. Can I get a level up? Sap Depth of Thinker? Alright. Well, here's some writs. That guy's dead, and that guy's dead. Can I get another level up? Alright, the brother. Okay. Any special requests? Sometimes an agent of the Dark Brotherhood is honorable enough to join the Morag Tong. One candidate has come to my attention when she speaks to Movis Darius. In the Mages Guild in Aldrune, he's posing as a student. Speak with him. If you cannot convince him to join, kill him. Okay. If you must kill him, make sure his death is honorable. What does that mean exactly? I think that just means let them fight back. Nope, that guy I already killed. Cool. How about this guy? Brilnosu Laris consorts with Daedra and outlaws, hiding in the Dunbar stronghold of Florman, which is on the coast. Oh, great. Okay, good. Yeah, thank you. I will mark this on your map. Thank you. Unless he's just talking about marking this town on my map, which I already have. In which, if that's the case, then no thank you. Alright, so I'm talking to a guy in Aldrune, and I'm going to the swamp, basically.
We welcome you freely, Captain.
Dope. Alright. off to the where first?
Praise.
Well, I mean the swamp is literally right here. God damn it. Just need to take the taxi service. Alright, I'm gonna go get some water real quick. I forgot to do that when I was grabbing a bunch of cookies
Where
and
would
shit.
you like to go?
It's good cookies though, man. I also got a bunch of chocolate covered, peanut butter filled pretzels. So they're little pretzel bites filled with peanut butter, and then they dip them in chocolate. They're real good too. But I'm just getting some water, so give me a second, and I'll be right back. I'll keep this running still, because I still don't think my house has been built. But we'll see. Alright, I'll be right back. Okay. I am back. I got called away to take care of something real quick. But I'm good. Just gotta pour this into my glass jug thing here. This water cooling. I need to invest in a good, just water jug in general, but the fucking Steam summer sale came out, so that kind of ruined that. I'm probably gonna buy more games a little bit down the line here next week when I get another paycheck. Because I've just been kind of out of it for the last year. I've been very busy dealing with real life shit. But now that I actually have more time to actually play games, you know, the one thing I love the most in life, video games, then, besides my family, of course, then we can actually, you know, have nice things for once. Alright, so I think I did everything, right? For, yeah, got the belt. That's right. Can't I just travel to that place, or is that... No. I think it's only by boat. Which is fine, but it's literally right over here, so... So it's north of Ode, or however you say that. How would you pronounce this fucking Ode? Oad? It's such a bizarrely named anything, let alone town, or anything. You guys done with my house yet? This looks like fucking shit. I mean, we'll see. There better be a jacuzzi. I guess it's appropriate to have the house, or the property that the house that I joined gives me overlooks the swamp and is close to Balmora, this being the first time I'm actually going to beat this game. I have hundreds and hundreds of hours in this game, but I never really beat it. I just go fuck around, you know? Create a character, start beating people up, make Omega world-ending spells, nuke a couple of towns, go punch Vivek a couple times, and then do it all again next year. This will be the first actual clear, and I've done pretty, like, again, as I said earlier, I would say a solid 90 to 95% of the shit this game has. There's probably more little, you know, little quests like, oh, please, can you escort my rat down to the creek so he can take a shit in his favorite shithole or whatever, but no, I'm fine. I think I've seen the cool stuff. So I'm looking for Brilnosu Laris.
You will die.
Okay. I guess that's how it's gonna be. Are you chill? Nobody's chill.
I will bathe in your blood. You're growing weak.
I am unstoppable. We chill? No. I could loot these people. I could loot this chest. I've already been here. I knew it. Then how are these guys? I must have come here and cleared this before I tried to quote-unquote fix my save and it duplicated everybody. So I'm pretty sure. I mean, this place was already on my map, and it has been for a long time, so... You'll be eaten. Brilnosu? Blair's?
Now you're going to get it.
Fight like a giant.
You should run now.
Okay. Top level. Is that where I came in? I think it is, right? Because that orc was right next to me when I entered. No? Never mind.
You're growing weaker.
I have you.
These guys are not strong.
There is no escape. This is the end of you, Swift.
Mm-hmm. No journal entry updates, so these are none of the people I'm looking for.
Is the end of you, Swift.
But they are all assholes.
You Enwa. I have you.
And this is where I came from. So what's up here? You the person I'm looking for? No. But at least these are people I can talk to. Or a per... Okay, here we go.
There is no escape. Great.
You'll tell no one. That was interesting. These guys are just hanging out up here on this, like, cursed... So why are all the people inside hostile, but these guys are just chilling? Stormforge. Huh, does that... So either that's doing shock damage as well as giving yourself a lightning shield, so it's also hurting you, or that's giving the person you're hitting a lightning shield, which is also fucking weird. Wow, this is really good. Just an omega heal for a minute. Or a slow omega heal. $340. Holy shit. Do you have that too? Damn, son. Okay. Now we're going to Aldroon. I'm just going to take the taxi there, I believe. Is yet another tomb. This game has like the most tombs per mile I've seen out of any of the, or like dungeons per mile than the other Elder Scrolls games, I think. I would say Daggerfall would have more tombs per mile, but it actually is like fucking massive. Like the map is gigantic. It's just filled with nothing. But the map is technically huge if you walk across it. Like, Jesus Christ, I keep forgetting about that. It's the Daggerfall map, I believe, is like 20-ish times the size of Skyrim. Like, all of it. Times 20 would be, or by a bunch. And then you have Daggerfall. But again, it's all filled with absolutely nothing. Alright. Aldroon, Daggerfall's the size of England? Okay. That sounds about right. Who am I talking to here? Mage's Guild guy, Movis Darius.
The blue plates are nice, but the brown ones seem to last longer.
Guy's talking about plates like an asshole. Movis? Who the hell is this guy?
She's gone too far. I'll see her disgraced before the council.
Disgrace before the council. Here he is. Alright.
May you find all that you seek.
I'm assuming I can persuade him and then he'll just join. We'll be good. There, 100. Join the Morag Tong, please. Not a simple peasant. What do I know about killing? We know who you are. Join. If you know, then it's over. Sworn oath to Dark Brotherhood, but I've learned that their ways are not honorable. I will speak to what's-his-face. Take this as a belt of my good faith. Alright. Yeah, I'll just go tell him we'll speak with him, and if the Grandmaster doesn't like it, then he'll kill him. That's good enough for me.
We make a special trip.
Jeez. I did not think this was going to take this long. I've been streaming for almost 8 hours.
Why walk when you can run?
But I'm so close to the fucking end. I just want to wrap it up. Like right there. Just a little killing I gotta do and stuff. And we're good. Arena, okay. I really should just get Mark and Recall. I'm making this
Nice to see you.
take way longer by running back here manually every time when I can just teleport. Yeah, I'm gonna go. Jesus Christ. As soon as I can, I'm gonna go buy Mark and Recall and set Mark in here next to this guy so I can just teleport next to him when I need to come back here. Because this is insane. This is getting dumb. Did he join us? Yeah, he agreed to join. Sure, yeah. It's $1,000. Speaking of Writ, that guy's dead. Correct. That guy's also dead. Advancement? Zap adapt the nowhere. Do more stuff. Alright. Do you have any more special stuff? Worshippers of Mayor's Jangan here in Morrowind are sheltering members of Dark Brotherhood. Speak with one of these cultists. Carsalmo. Give him an ultimatum. Already cleansed. Oh. Oh. I guess I already killed all these people, so we're going to war with the Dark Brotherhood. Cool. Alright, do I get a promotion for that? I guess not. Do you have any more special stuffs? Ring of Sublime Wisdom. Give me a second. Okay, do that. Okay. We're good. I don't know if I've been there already. I guess I could check my house in Balmora to see if it has the ring in there. Where's Ald Velothi? The fuck is Ald Velothi? That doesn't sound very familiar. Well, there's Old Sotha right here. I assume then it would be in like this area maybe? I don't know. I don't know if that's good logic at all. Is it even going to show up on the... Okay, there we go. Thank God.
A warm welcome to you.
Did I get the writs from this guy? I don't think I did. I guess I already killed him. Okay. Can I get a level up then? No, I gotta do this fucking thing. Alright. So let's go get this belt. Or ring, or whatever the hell. And then I need to go purchase Mark and Recall. So I think I'm getting close to the end of the Morag Tong here. And then once that's done, then it's full steam ahead until the end. I have been streaming for 8 hours, though. Getting sore and tired and hungry and all that stuff, but whatever. It's just gaming.
Greetings.
I've spent longer sitting doing harder gaming than just, you know, faffing around in Morrowind as a literal god, jumping around and killing and all the things. So I'm gonna go to Cool, I believe, is what it was close to.
Why walk when you can ride?
Mm-hmm. Agreed.
Where would you like to go?
Dang, even though they said that at the same time, you couldn't really tell. That was kind of crazy. Usually you can tell when it's kind of lapping over each other. It's just loud and echoey. I guess that's the right way to put it. Old Velothi. So there's just this weird little seaside port town with its own little bone mold towers, and this is neat. Alright, who's getting murdered here? Who's getting fucking destroyed? Renell Rithalis. Oh, it's west of here. Wait, west? Oh, there we go. Hello, friend. Nice hat. Okay. Next target. His name kind of looks like anal. Holy shit, it's dark in here. Garbage. Ebony, that's worth a lot of money at least. It's not very good for alchemy stuff. I don't know, I don't think you can make potions that damage you that have any real kind of effect. They're just gonna be something that you drink and it hurts you. But like in Skyrim, I believe if you have a poison, it says, you know, poison, and you put it on your weapon. I don't think you can do that in Morrowind. It's just, you drink it and that's it. Am I in the right spot? I am not. I am actually very much in the wrong spot. Past the Dwemer ruins. Of course, past the Dwemer ruins. That place right there? This area looks cool. Kind of like overgrown mountainous region. It's just a broken down building? That's okay. Alright. What up? Bitch. On the ground. Restore magic, yes please. Give me your insides. Here we go. Alright, their name looks like anal. Remember that. Because it is not important. Another Daedric Dye Katana. Awesome weapon. Anal?
You will die.
Give me that belt, son. And do I care about any of this stuff? Are you a friend? No.
You will suffer greatly.
Garbage. You're all trash. Another Daikatana. I'm unstoppable. Jeez, right there, 3 Daedric weapons, and they're so... The problem in this game is the economy, because no one's gonna have 120,000 gold to trade you for this weapon. At most, there's people in, like, Mournhold that have 10,000. And that's the most you're gonna get. So, I mean, where the fuck does this number come from? For real. They're also heavy as shit. So, I mean, what I'm doing, you usually can just click on Dispose of Corpse and you'll auto-loot them and get rid of the body, but I'm just... Before the body disappears, you know, and it's over in its own time. Oh, you have a Sanguine thing, too. I'm pretty sure I have a bunch of Sanguine shit back in my house. $10,000, great. Anyway, I'm putting their shit on the ground and leaving it here, so if I want to come back and just mess around with some Daedric weapons, I have a selection. Bunch of money. Don't need to take anything anymore because I'm so rich. So I'm gonna leave. Give this guy his ring. But before I do that, I need to visit all the mages guilds and find Mark or Recall. See, same shit here. $17,000 shield. Weighs 30 pounds. Like, when are you gonna find a buyer? The glass daggers and shit I'll take, because those weigh nothing. But Daedric stuff, even though it's the best, and sells for the most, it also weighs a metric shit ton. Alright. Well, rant aside, that's done. There should only be a few more quests for the Morag Tong, and then we'll put an end to this. Okay. That was weird. Just, haha! What the? Oh, I see. Nice try. It's a lot of money. Oops, but yeah, like I said, I'm probably not gonna... Once I'm done with this playthrough, I'm probably done with Morrowind. I'll do another playthrough on my own and mess around and hop on to... I'll set it up to where I can start streaming and show a bunch of stuff I've missed, and then just tack it on to the end of this playlist that I'll have. But other than that, yeah, probably done with Morrowind. They are making... There is like a Tamriel rebuilt mod for Morrowind, and I think Skyrim too, to where they're pretty much making the entire continent in their respective games. So that may be neat to, you know, kind of mess around in, but nah, I have Morrowind myself out. Especially this last bit here is a little... There's just too much back and forth. I really should have purchased Mark and Recall such a long time ago. Need to get on that. So that's what I'm gonna do.
You've been wounded, friend. The blue plate.
Not your friend, guy.
The brown ones seem to last longer.
I might have to look up who sells these, or else this might also be another thing that takes fucking forever.
How about
This is an
sharing the
honor
wealth?
for me.
I have lots to show.
I must say, I find you most interesting right
We
now.
welcome
Please
you
go on.
freely.
Yep, glad you find me interesting right now.
That guy asks way too many questions.
Nope. Do you have anything? No. Oh, damn. I guess I can check the other mages guilds real quick, but I don't... I'm pretty sure I've spoken with them before. I don't remember... Where have I not been? Sadrith Moor, Mage's Seal? Yeah. Well, let's...
An honor to be sure.
It